Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays News Tower. Lots of news, lots of paper. We've got a lot of stuff to work on. Our most important thing this week is we want to do crime the most, and we want to print a moderate newspaper that's going to make the mayor happy. I've got our ad guy working already, but one of the detriments right now is we got our photographer injured last time. And I think that's the last time I ever send my photographer to a location that could get him injured. Can I not send Kathleen Blanchard? I guess not. That's the last time we send our photographer anywhere that could get him injured. That it's too much of a detriment right now. Maybe if we get access to the hospital at some point, we could start be a little more cavalier with that. But right now, people, even just being in the hospital for 5 days is way too much of a detriment. We're waiting on him coming back. I think he's got 2 days left, and we've got 2 stories that we'd like to have him photographing things on. So there's not a lot we can do. We do have 64 influence points though, which is a lot. I wish I could turn some of my influence points into money. That'd be kind of cool. Is there anything to buy? Like, honestly, I'd like to make my camera person faster. Oh, you know what we should do? Next page, baby. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do it so I'm not tempted to do anything else. And now the whole thing we need to focus on is getting $20,000 plus some change to be able to get the 5th page into the newspaper. And that'll be some good force forwarding because everything we have up to this point kind of leads us towards having a 5th page. Influence points. This is like I do like influence points. It's just all entertainment. 1 day and 12 hours. It's just so much to just be waiting for these 2 stories. All right, Regina, we would like to send you on this one so the mobsters don't come after us. The good news is I have a crap ton of like old news that I could pull from. If it comes down to it, that's part of the reason why I really want that 5th page, is because like we shouldn't be having this much old news lying around. Why can't I put these pages? There we go. And you know what? Give me another large delivery. We got new stuff? What did we get? Oh, it's the printer page module. Third. So we'll have to move you upstairs. 5th page here, and then we can start shuffling stuff around if we so desire. All right, is our cameraman better? 15 hours to go. New crime though. Oh wait, Jim. Frickin' mobsters, man. Is Regina back? I think that's Regina right there. Morality rules Hollywood. The motion picture production code. Oh, it's just like Planet Hollywood. We're having a in-game crossover. It's the code represents the uphold of moral standards by adhering to these guidelines. We are not only protecting our viewers, but fostering responsibility. Will H. Hayes. Hollywood self-censorship begins, and so does our reporting. This is exactly what happens in Hollywood Animal, and it sucks. I hate it. Oh, balls. All right, you know what? We're just gonna have to can both of these stories, because if we want to send our photographer anywhere, it's gotta be this one, and he's gonna be back in 14 hours, which is not gonna leave a whole lot of time for us. What's going on over in Europe? Walter, you can keep that one rolling. Regina, did you drop off your story? You did. Okay. Get rid of the other mobsters, please. 2 murders on the same day. 2 for the price of 1, people. Three hours left. Crime and domestic cannibalism. Holy hell. What? What do you mean domestic cannibalism? Another crime story. Bogus ticket writer caught. Ha 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 ha. Get caught, loser. Walter's getting dropped off right now. Oh, a couple people got dropped off. Oh, it's my photographer. Get out of here. Back to Hollywood with you. Instantly teleported out of here. All right. All right, you've overloaded me with crime, you guys. You can't do all of this at once. We must bribe. How much money does the Arthurian manuscript cost? $400. $425. All right, Ronald, handle that. Come back over to this side of the globe. Jacksonville? Regina, where are you? I need to get the scoop. Quick, quick, quick. Regina! There she is. Oh, so much crime. All right, I don't want any more injuries, please. All right, we've got all the crime we could possibly have. And we have one crime ad as well, which could be helpful. Let's put that box up there for now. Oh, there's one more box. There we go. Whatever. New Orleans. Resource scarcity. Any of you people can carry multiple boxes? Yearly peaker, athletic, cheap, tolerant, not bothered by anything is kind of a cool ability. Jim, unlock both phases of the next story there. And I would love to get this cannibalism story. Entertainment is this week's hot topic. Fantastic news. Sports in Wisconsin. Nope, that's Chicago. They think Chicago is up by Milwaukee. And you know, they're not right, but they're probably not from here. Polyglot. Thank you for telling me a polyglot is somebody who can speak multiple languages. But unfortunately, we don't have anybody who does speak multiple languages who works for us. Regina, you handle that story. We're waiting on some people there. A bombshell. I love a bombshell. Fraud law. Marjorie, you can handle that one. Jim. You can just take the cheap story. We're kind of late in the week to be doing something fancy. Economy? Exclusive? Yeah, you might as well get started on it. Let's go 0 hours. So it adds 2 days to the research time. I see. I don't mind letting her just hang out in Europe for a bit, though. One spy. Okay, keep an eye out for the spy. Bad habit of letting spies get away with things. More society? We have one thing to get. Let's go with that one. Ronald, if you ever drop off your thing, it would be really nice to get that one. Yeah, Jim, get the next phase. Regina, you get that part. Ronald, thank you. Inaccurate. I like that is something that just inherently comes with it. We'll go for the north side of the sports, the top side of the sports story here. Even though this one comes with revealing, it doesn't have a lawsuit attached to it, which is fine by me. That one's still going. All right. And then we'll hold on. Philadelphia. People are still dragging stuff around. You hungry? Is there no food in the... Hold on. Let me feed this guy. There's food in the coffee machine. What are you talking about? Get a coffee if you're hungry. It's the same idea. It's food and coffee. Everybody knows this. All right, Marjorie, you handle that. Editor on. We still need people for that. And we still need people for that. Okay. Let's start assembling our paper while we're working on stuff. What do we got? For gold themes. First of all, it's always influence points that are the most important. So, and we want to produce a moderate paper. So we'd like to counterbalance this with stuff if we could. Are you going to be ready in time? I would be shocked. In fact, I doubt it. Any reviews? No. But economy. Okay, these three should go together. So let's go push back to the right. Criminals active, and then that one as well. You, even though... Oh, damn it. I forgot about the spy. Are you the spy? You are the spy, you bastard. It's always the case. Oh, that's fine. I don't think we have any other photographs ready, actually. So maybe... Maybe it doesn't really matter. We definitely need crime the most, though. Like, so we should really be putting all this crime in our newspaper. So, like, you, just so the most alarming crime statistics in there. And then you, and then you. So we have the most crime possible. And then we have exactly one spot left. So I guess we'll go with this because it's a picture, and even though it's compromised, that's not such a big deal. We got an illustration in there too, which is pretty nice. Bonus money for every printed ad. Extra combo, every combo gives extra sales. And I think 6 base categories? I don't know. I don't think I have any sports in there. Because we have entertainment, economy, entertainment. We have a lot of crime. We have some politics. We have society. So honestly, we should throw a sports story in there. Maybe instead of you? Where's the sports story? You. Or any sports story. I could throw an ad in there. Because that gives us 25,000. See? I have not really paid attention to this all that much. But I think that's actually really, really strong. Okay. Not too shabby. Thanks for putting this on my radar. Or has that not been invented yet? I don't think it has. I think it was invented in World War II. All right. 20 influence in 1 week is pretty solid, though. Ka-ching. I stole your district. Take that, lady. We made the mayor happy. And And then we got the golden sink. How exciting. Do we put that in somebody's bathroom? Nothing happening in July. We did unlock a tier 2 ad for crime. Leave the recap. All right, what do you got going on? Research all North America. That just seems really hard. Really hard to do. Entertainment the most, and we need to print 3 inspiring. So let's try that. And then we've got access to St. Elizabeth College. What on earth are these things? Oh, these are skills. Oh, add-on. What does that mean? I don't want to pay $10,000 for that. All right, I would like to go to Newark so I can get access to the Lowe's Jersey Theater and the Art Gallery. Okay, we're ready to rock. Loading. We're getting close to $20,000. We might be able to get an extra page next time, next episode. But I want this golden sink. All right, sell this sink and put in a golden sink for me. Ta-da! It's beautiful. All right, we've got tier 2 ad here, and we would like to go for entertainment, and we've already got a good start on entertainment this week as well. Whoa, crime and entertainment, how exciting. Regina and Jim, you work on that one together. Ronald, you get started on this one, and then you are already underway, but 28 minutes left. So we can start working on the rest of that guy. There you go, people. Little boost. Dropping off your stories. Good, good, good. Marjorie, you handle the next phase. Irma, you can tangle with this side, and then we'll send out Larry because he's not in a skiing accident or whatever happened. We already did the Hollywood censorship story. We covered that last week. It was that hot topic, remember? 525. It's all about money. You swindler. I need $20,000 to put another ad on, or another building on top of my building, or floor, I should say. There you go, guys. Little boost. Any people who can carry 2 boxes? A cool cat. Nope, none of them can carry 2 boxes. Cool cat. Denver. I'm gonna need another reporter that can report on entertainment. Little boost, little boost. Larry Sharp, here you go, my man. All right, Denver. What are you guys all doing? Donald Duck's debut. 1 hour, 3 hour? What do you mean Donald Duck's debut? I shouldn't have sent Marjorie to Europe because she's one of my entertainment reporters. Make an offer. Ink trade pack with Yugoslavia. Did Yugoslavia have much choice in the matter, or did the Nazis kind of show up and be like, you're trading with us now? And they're like, okay. Makes you think. Give you guys a little help out with the paper here. There we go. All right, 2 entertainment stories. Donald Duck's debut. We'll send Walter to talk to Donald Duck. And then Marjorie, you can handle the other part of the cinema code going on. It's a crossover episode. I can't believe it actually happened. I guess that's what happens when you play 2 games that take place in roughly the same time period. I know Hollywood Animal is a little longer, like wide. It starts in like 29 and goes to 49. Whereas I think this one goes from 29 to 39? Or maybe slightly before 29 in Hollywood Animal? I can't remember exactly. Both great games. I've enjoyed playing both of them thoroughly. I forgot about the second phase. Here you go, Bernard. You've handled your ads for the week. Good job, sir. Come here, Mr. Cameraman. Drop that off at the Red Room. Europe's being handled by Regina. All good. Both of our stories are underway. 2 new stories. Society. There's an inspiring story. We would love to see that. And then, Ronald, you handle the inspiring thing. And then Washington swings. How? Like swings from the gallows or like swing dances? These are 2 very different things. Hollywood censorship begins. We're gonna get sued. But good news is our lawyer isn't doing anything right now, so if we do get sued, that's not a problem. 3 lawsuits, that's nothing. I've had 10 in a week before. More entertainment. There's the lawsuit. What's happening in Europe? A crime! Ernst Röhm was executed. Is that a Nazi critic? I don't know my 1930s European history, unfortunately. Or at least not enough. I know the general gist of what was going on at the time. Rate hike sparks square protest. He's a square! I don't know why that popped into my head just now. Alright, what's going on over in Europe? Crimes still happening? Only 2 influence points, huh? Regina, I just need you in here to... anybody who can do this story, but mostly Regina, I suppose. Or I may, you know what? I should probably send Regina to Europe to cover the last of the Munich story. There you go, Regina. Handle that guy. You guys take a boost up here. Ronald, you handle the last part of the entertainment story there. Jim, you handle this unrest side of things. We have 4 inspirings, thankfully, so we should be able to get the requirement covered there. Oops, I did not carry her all the way to the top. There you go. Look at that. The lawyer's actually carrying his own lawsuit for once. I forgot to give it to him, and he was like, fine, I'll go get it. What a hero. Regina... Marjorie. There you go, Kathleen. City Dairy Recall. Uh-oh. Oh, mobsters. Crap. Where's Regina when you need her? There she is. Don't send Regina, or don't send anybody but Regina there. Hitler defends a SA purge in Reichstag speech. Socialists? What's SA? Oh, fudge. Why did I send? I can't do this. I don't have a polyglot. Oh well. It's already done. Regina, please drop off your story. Oh, there's Regina. Any day now, Regina. Regina, you are the only one who can do this. And then we'll be arrested. The zoo opens! That's a nice story. In a world full of tragedy. And everybody's got stuff to drop off. City Dare. So what happens if you get arrested? I don't really want Regina to get arrested here. But Irma's actually a better society reporter, so we're gonna send Regina. Ha-ha! Got away, suckers! I wonder what, like, is it kind of like being injured, but you're put in jail? That's the only thing I can think of. That's very funny, though. Vienna, the Nazi coup fails in Australia. Wait a minute. I didn't know there was a failed coup in Nazi Germany. I thought the Nazis kind of got away with everything. Can I send Jim and then unlock? Oh, sorry, Elena. I didn't want to drag you off your ladder there. If I send Jim on that story, will he unlock other parts of it that I don't normally have access to? Let's find out. Jim is here. No. Okay, so let's send Ronald, and then we'll get the bombshell, you know, whenever we get it. Let's fast forward here. Cunning criminal couple. That's a good headline. A lot of alliteration there, which is fun. Hold up, Regina. Regina. Chicago. I saw that musical recently. It was pretty good. Waiting, waiting. There you go, Walter. There you go, Regina. Alleyway massacre! Holy God! Who did it? Massacred in the alleyway. There you go, Jim. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. So we need a lot of entertainment. Let's fold everything up. Entertainment. Sort with that first. You're going to be you're gonna be done on time, I believe. Compromised old photograph, but that's fine. So let's start with you, and then follow it up with you. Oh, you're not done yet. But follow it up with you, and we don't want to land here. That's basically the last thing we want. Or the only thing we don't want, I should say. Ronald, you can get the sports story started. And Regina, you can finish off that story. Back to the printing. 6 hours. Please finish this one on time. I will cry if you don't. I'll send that one out. And then the other thing that's important is to make sure we get a bunch of inspiring in there. So where are you? There's inspiring. So let's just make like a whole page that is just inspiring, even if it's old. Sports in Denver, send Kathleen to the illustration party. Jim, you can get the next phase going there. And then the criminal couple. And then something sports in Europe. Man claims Tour de France title. I'm not sending you because there's an injury and a polyglot requirement, which I don't have any of. So take that. Okay. Okay, so we got the one story that I really wanted to have. Put you here. You. And then you. Peace found. I've got all the inspirings I need and printed entertainment the most. Now, we would like to start combining things together. So you two, because you're educational. You, because you're a bombshell. Oh, that's the whole dang paper. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to really look a gift horse in the mouth and change anything up. Entertainment, crime, society. We don't have any economy and we don't have any sports. So honestly, I don't really care to go after category balance here. And we'll just leave it at that. Cause it's mostly about getting the rep with the mayor. Like I don't wanna fool around too much. So let's just roll it. This is a fast episode. 2 weeks in half an hour. This is like an old news tower episode. Good job, Ben. I'm off to Broadway. Ooh, we're above 26,000, but I have to admit, I have a feeling we're gonna drop back below when we spend our salary stuff, huh? Ooh, we got an entertainment ad, a double entertainment ad. Yep, we're spending about $7,000. I wonder, actually, could we go to the banker and get a loan? How do you even get a loan? It says loan discount. If I wanted a loan, who would I go to? Not that bank? Is there a different bank? I don't really want to anyway. I think I'd rather just earn the money, so we'll probably get this after next week. Print on Sunday before 6 a.m. Risks involving the police, and then the Republican committee convert your money into influence. Well, we need more money is the thing. So maybe we try the Navy ship. Like, go crazy to try and get the general's requirement done this week. And then oh, whoops, and then we gotta pick a neighborhood. Oh, hello, luxury people. I forgot about you. And then the art gallery. You don't like me? Are you a fancy person? Well, whatever. Food stuff. Oh, kitchen. That's kind of cool. I've heard somebody talking about making the kitchen or the canteen and how it was actually really helpful. Oh, cartography. Somebody was also talking about cartography, which was kind of cool. Things to think about. I think maybe we'll come back to Hillside Park here and just work on that guy, and then we will come back next time and try to get our what floor would this even be now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th floor, so we can start printing a 5th page. But for now, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of News Tower or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!